Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. I'm just out exploring for Exploring Worlds, and to the untrained eye, you might think I'm renovating some sort of a sweet new apartment in here or something, but I'm actually not. I am in an abandoned trailer at a junkyard that I'm exploring for Exploring Worlds. I don't know if the camera picks it up very well, but I did add my own light here, just for the ambience of the video, but I don't know how well it shows up because it's not dark out or anything like that. But as you can see, none of these doors open up. This is the only small little hallway I can get into. They're locked, or they're blocked shut with whatever sort of nasty, awful things might be in here. But anyway, just some quick thoughts. Do you find yourself not resonating with the self-improvement community? Not finding that anything works? Not really believing in it? You know, having doubts about whether it's the right thing for you to be doing or diving into? Well, the problem might be that you're taking it all a little bit too seriously. And I don't know what sort of aspects you're learning, you know, this stage of your life, whether it's through books, interviews, podcasts, whatever, and, you know, whatever sort of aspect it might be. It could be, you know, could be fitness, could be diet and exercise, could be, you know, lifestyle, financial, dating, whatever. What you need to do is stop taking it so seriously. You need to view it as something that's fun, okay? You don't have to look at it like it's this big ultimate decision in your life, or that it's this thing that you have to be heavily disciplined on and make this one-time decision that I'm doing this and I'm religiously sticking to it. What it comes down to, it's not even about the outcomes or anything like that. You know, you're more likely going to receive the outcomes you want and get to the places that you want to be if you view it as this, just a fun challenge. You know, take a piece of advice, a method, a procedure, whatever you want to call it, that you're being presented with. And just try it out, just test it for a week or two, hell, maybe even a couple of days. And just don't view it as a big serious thing. View it as almost like a fun challenge. Like, imagine you're a character in a comedy movie or something like that, or you're on like some sort of a, you know, remember back in the early to mid 2000s they had like those competition shows where people were out competing for a prize, but it was like humorous and funny at the same time, and people weren't necessarily taking it all that seriously. It was like, you're hoping for the outcome, you're hoping for the prize, but if you don't get it, it's just like you're testing your abilities in these certain situations, and you're just seeing how well you can do. And it's fun, and it's funny for the audience watching as well, right? And you just might find you never know where you're going to end up. These weird, bizarre, crazy circumstances might open up that you never foreseen coming, that you might not have even wanted to be in, but at the end of the day, it's all relative, it's all experience. You're going to learn from it, and you're going to learn what methods work the best for you and what don't, and it's not going to be this big serious thing. It's going to be funny, you know, right? That's the way you got to look at it. So if you're struggling, if you're trying to delve into this world, I mean, some people aren't. I guess I'm just imposing my personality on those people, but if you're not, then that's fine. But if you are and you have very little faith in it and you don't find it's working, you might just be taking it a little too seriously. So, just some thoughts. One other thing. So here's a small challenge for you. Looking back at the footage I just filmed, I heavily believe in what I'm saying, but don't forget to do this responsibly. When I say ending up in these crazy, bizarre situations, I also mean only crazy, bizarre situations that are fun and innocent. You know, so in a strange way, you can also not take what I just said super seriously as well. But you can also take it seriously in another way. Just make sure that you're doing this responsibly. Forgot to mention that.